Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you listen to me? Is the mic working? Friends. Friends. Is it working? Brah, brah, brah. Okay. Hello. It is me. Okay, thank you. All right. So I'm gonna be cringe and I'm gonna I made some. If you want to, like, if you don't want to, it's fine. But I made some merch on Redbubble if you want to from this video. Okay. Papi needs money, so if you want to, well, it's okay if you don't. But look, you can get the Nagatoro pillow or something like that. I don't know, skeleton couple thingy, right? If you want, it's on the description if you want. There's also this one, skeleton, if you like. There's also the Leo one, and there you go. So yeah, if you want, here at the shop, you can get merch if you want to. I'm not asking you, but yeah. So yeah, if you want to. Alright. So, let's go with the beginning of the video. If you remember on the streams, yeah, cash money. Alright. If you remember on the at the beginning, I wanted this video to be like more like the lovely one, and be just cut out the anime. And so on the first streams, you remember I made all of this little, you know, masked. I masked the anime, but I end up didn't use it. I didn't use them at all. There you go. But I didn't use this, so there you go. Because if I have used the anime, it would have been a little bit. I don't know. I wanted to do more animation. Okay, so I used shape layers. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the project settings. Okay, the project settings that I used are. Let me show you. Look, for the final render, so that it turned out 4K or even 5K on the resolution is the width is 5120 by 2160. Hello, and so yeah, this is the final resolution and 24 frames per second, and the duration is 1:33:21. Okay, and the way I render is if you look at this is an AVI of this. Okay, this is where I did the most of the project, and the settings for this part are just 2560 by no, it's fine. What I'm saying is like the size of the screen, the size of the display of the video, so you would get the HD. Okay, so the working space was 2560 by 1080. Alright, and the way I worked on After Effects and Blender is simple. Okay, so I did the animation first on After Effects. You see here, you can see like all of the PNG sequences of the animations, and then I imported them into Blender, and then in Blender I rendered the animations with backgrounds or backgrounds. Look, like this one. This is the ending part where the couple Nagatoro and Senpai finally get together. Get together! Woo! Woo! Okay. You see? And then these folders, I imported them here back into After Effects and added the effects and edited them. Right? Okay, so let's go with the first part. So the first, there's a main folder composition. It's called main real, and here I have I divided it into five main I call 5 main other compositions. The 1, 2, 3, and the drop first part here, and the drop second part here. Right? So let's go to the first one. On the first one, we did this animation. If you remember, it's on the first stream, I think. I'll show you what. Animation and back Nagatoro. Here, looks. Wait. See? Okay, so here I just I remade the anime. If you remember, I used shape layers and the same composition to do the hair with the and this animation of the hair is done with this script and puppet tool. Right, and then yeah, you see, and we did the same thing here. This one is the we did the animation here with shape layers and a little bit of the anime. Yes, I have a. What do you mean? I have a show. A show. I saw on Instagram that you have a show at home. Which top PC? Oh yeah. Well, it's a fine PC. I like it. All right. And then we went to this other one, which is this ugly Nagatoro. Here. Also, puppet tool. Look, this ugly thing. You don't really see this ugly thing on the video because I hid it with the Blender lights and the effects on After Effects. But yeah, so let's go back to the first one and here. And the eye. Let me just explain the eye and we'll go to Blender, and on Blender we'll see we'll check the eye. How I made the eye is again shape layers. If you look at this, I remove it. It's just shape layers, and this one is the hair that moves. You see, this one is just a shadow, so that it looks more like anime. Here I have this thing, and here I have this other thing, and here is the eyelash, and we move it with the puppet tool. Here we have the other eyelash. We have, and all of these details are just look. masked things from the anime with the shape layers on top, and to do this thing where you see the image on on the eye. To do the eye effect, you have to do you see here. This is the shape of the eye, and below that is the previous composition here. See? That's how we do it. Alright. Yeah, I didn't do the blue, red, and green thing because I don't know. I thought I would make it a little bit different. So what I focused on is like purple and blue, because to be a little bit meta, you know, like red and blue makes purple. Alright, now let's go. So this is how I did the animation, right? Blender, and then we went to, let's go to Blender to show you how I did the scenes. So in Blender we have, alright, for example here the first one, you can see here I imported the file from the folders that I show you here, from these folders, and I added a camera and a light, and I looked up for a tutorial that showed me how to do this sky thing. And the sky thing is just a sphere, and you have to do all of this, and I don't remember how I made all of this. This is just like you make the cloud shape and make the stars, the moon, and some glow. If you look up in YouTube, you'll find the same tutorial. It's how to make a star sky dome and clouds, starry sky. Alright, the second one will be this one. I use the same background, but I added this sphere. The sphere is let me show you the sphere. The sphere has this glow, and it moves like this. Also, what I did to make if you go back here, I made the composition on Blender longer than the composition on After Effects, so that in After Effects, if you see here, if you can see here, I time remapped the composition so it would look a little bit, I don't know, depends, like faster on some parts. So okay, now the Blender. Let's keep going. There's another one on Blender. This one on the streams. First, this one. She had a knife, but I removed the knife because the knife was didn't make sense for what I did in the end, right? Okay. And okay, so also I removed the lava that I had before. But I'm gonna show you. Alright, this is a mesh. This is a mesh with a little bit of coloring and texturing here to make it look like mountains. And this one is a cube that I deformed inside of here. See, this is the mountain, and the cube. Let me show you the cube. The cube is around here. See how big it is, the scene, and this is the moon. And here's the Nagatoro plane. And the camera just zooms like this. Alright, and so that is for the first part. Here also, let's go to the sliders. To make this black thing, it's just a black solid. All of the transitions here are a blur adjustment layer with a camera lens blur. And also I added opacity 0 to 100, and here is, I think it's just 0 to 100, so it will do this. If you see here, this fading thing, and the same thing for this one. You see? I thought it looked cool, except and then I did the eye transition that I already showed you how I did with the alpha matte on the mask, and it also has, the eye has some adjustment layers here where I added shine, glow, and the coloring to make it look like the, like the final, like all of the video will look the same. You know what I mean? Also, all of the scenes also have, I didn't show you this, but all of them also have a camera and two null objects. One null object controls the camera, and the other null object makes on position. You have a wiggle of 2 or 3. It's normal thing, basic. So it bounces from side to side. If you see this brown line here, you'll see how the composition moves like a boat. Alright. Also, in some of the compositions, I added RSMV. RSMV, what it does is, it blurs. It adds like more motion blur. And let's see. Okay, let's go back to the one. Alright, let's keep. So the way I work is to make the tick tick sounds and all that, I use a slider. In this section, there's only one like tin 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 sound. If you listen, toon 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 toon. You see? Okay. So I added on an adjustment layer, I added shine and glow, and then a slider. And the sliders, you see, every single keyframe here is like toon 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 toon. Okay. What next? Let's go to the second part. Alright, the second part, it's the same, right? We made the animation. Yes, I tried to sync all of the thing with the sliders. A dog, yes. Also, if you notice, I didn't explain this, but if you notice here, you see I have soloed this PNG sequence. It's because the way I do it is I render each composition, so that then when I edit it more, it's easier and faster. Okay, that's why you see all of this. Also, when I render the final render, it won't take as long as if I just let it all render. Okay. So this one, okay. This one is the same. I made a crappy animation for Nagatoro here. And I didn't explain something. Look here. I did this RGB separation. You see here RGB, red, green, blue. The way I did it is a simple way. With the set channels, one to blue, one to green, and one to red, and then here on the mode, you select add, and then you change the positions. I did 1280, 1285, 1290. That's how you do that. And this adjustment layer I have here is because when I do the position change, we have this separation. And here you can't really notice because it's black, but in other sections I'll show you and you'll see that it's not that. But here you can see the separation. Look, it's really far. Here you have the red, the green, and the blue. And the adjustment layer just was a transform to scale it up. Okay, so we're here in 2A. 2A. And here, look, this is the cringe animation with shape layers of Nagatoro looking down. And this is the senpai head. It's just, look, it moves. It's just the hair, and it moves. So I imported both of them into Blender. I'll show you in a moment. Just let me finish the After Effects part. Let's see, 2B, and 2B is this one. Let me see. I also did here the RGB. Here you can see the separation. If I didn't add this adjustment layer, you see the separation, and you don't want that, right? Because it looks ugly. So that's why you add the adjustment layer with a transform. Okay. And let's see. Let me just find this. You see, this is also an animation. It doesn't look like it because I picked a little bit of the anime, but here the hair moves. You see, and the skirt moves. Let's go. The skirt also moves. It has two keyframes. You see? Alright, let's go. AMB of FLCL Furikuri. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. And there's also this little friend here. Oh my god, it's raining. Also, how I did this shine thing is with CC light sweep. You see, makes it look like this. Alright, what else? Also, it's black and white because easier to work with. The hair also moves here, you see, and the face moves, and the hands move, right? And this one is the easiest one because I just picked just to, you see, this and this from the anime and just left them. And so that's that. Let's see, second one. Alright, there we go. This one, I made this one on stream. If you can check the stream. Okay, senpai, this is a shape layer thing. Alright, so you have here. Let me show you. It's just 2 frames, but you see you see the hair. These are the glasses, the face, the back hair, the neck, and the clothes. And so it moves. You see, it moves. I like doing this. It's really cool and fun to do. Also, when I rendered these ones, if you I kept the motion blur. Also, this adjustment layer has a median. The median, look what the median does. This is what the median does to the look. So if I remove the median, this is how the shape layers look. It looks more like you see the lines are more like complete, But if I add the median, it looks kinda like anime, you know, because the lines go squiggly. The skeletons, yeah, I'll show you the skeletons in a moment, because skeletons are fun. Alright. And skeletons are easier to animate. But yeah. Okay, so alright, so we went back to Blender. So all of these animations, I rendered them and imported them again to Blender. And I'll show you here again. Like this one. See? Here's the animation. And I have here. And I have here. And here's just a moon with the shader with a high emission, so that it makes it all bright. There's a light on this Nagatoro thing, and it's the same sky, same mountains, like the I mean, like it's the same background. Here the same. See, here's this thing, and up here is Nagatoro with two lights. Here I also have two lights, and just it moves around in the same background, same camera. Also, what I didn't explain is I added thank you, yes, I added controllers here on Blender to make like the scene rotate. If you notice, the scene rotates. The way it rotates is I kinda animated the sphere, and I parented, you know, like in After Effects you pick whip, but I parented the head, the senpai, with the Nagatoro into the cliff, and the camera into the camera, and the camera into an empty. The empty is this thing, and I made the empty move. That's why the background moves, and I think it looks cool. Also, what I also didn't show you is in the camera. Yes, it is pretty cool. I like to create stuff like this. The only thing I don't like about it, because I just like I just started animating with the shape layers, so they still look kind of ugly in some parts. I want to get better at the design of the characters, so that it looks more anime. Hello. All right, and hello. I forgot. Oh yeah, look at the camera here on this section. I have a depth of field, and I picked the depth of field for each plane, so that it will look cool, I think. Alright, and let's see what other one did I show you. Oh, this one is this one. So I have both planes here, the mountains, the moon, and it just rotates like this, you see. I think that's it for the second part. And for the editing of the second part here on After Effects, you see, I have also, if I go to the composition here, right, I added this is the main coloring I used to make it not blue, so it looks like purplish gray. It's glow on screen, and these settings 95% on threshold, radius, big radius, levels a little bit, sharpen, noise, hue and saturation to desaturate the coloring, and I mean sometimes I used curves and sometimes I didn't, because sometimes it would make it too dark. And inside this, when I imported wait, I made a mistake. Okay. When I import, you see here, this is the PNG sequence from Blender, and so this is what I did. Sometimes I did a mask, but sometimes I didn't, and I changed the coloring. You see, this is how it looks from Blender, and I changed it to, with this adjustment, to this color. Okay, color. Yes, this project breakdown will still be on the it will be live. It will stay on the channel because it's a project breakdown. Okay, so all right, what else? Next, we have the also on this. Also, we have the sound. Dun, dun, this little like I don't know, like bell sound. So I kept the thing from the first one, and it's the glow and shine on an add mode, and the slider with the ting 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 ting. What else? And the transitions are the same. Camera, lens blur here, you see? Okay. Let's go to the third part. We're getting to the skeletons. You'll see the skeletons. The skeletons are cool. Well, yeah. I used to just use pictures to do the backgrounds, so it's fun to use pictures, but I like making them now on Blender because it's, I don't know, looks, you have more freedom to do what you want. Okay. Now the third part is just two compositions, 3A and 3B. And the first one is, I made this, I'll show you, Nagatoro walking, full body, Nagatoro walking, full body walking cycle. You see? This is Nagatoro, and it's just shape layers again. And what I did is make her move. She goes she moves her legs a little bit, and also I have to stop saying and also, but yes. This part here, you see, she's on this position. And you see here the shape layer, and it moves up like that, and it's just shape layers. And I think I did this on stream. If you wanna see like the full process, look up for the stream. And okay, but here you see, using shape layers allows you to remap and make the movement. You can be like me. Everyone can be like me, bro. It's not hard. You will do better than me. Everyone will do better than me. Alright. And so I changed this position also. And there you go. So that's the walking cycle of this Nagatoro. Let's go back to the third one. 3A. Thank you. Alright. Now 3A. Okay, look at this. This is the senpai. It's also the same thing, okay? It's a shape layer. It's a simple shape layer with different colors. Here, you see all the colors. I wanna increase it so you can see. You have the hair, you have the line, you have the clothing, the big shirt, the arms, the neck, and it's all just paths that I move around. And the thing is, here I made this other one so that it would turn, and if you see here, it looks ugly. Okay, look at that. The hand turns ugly and it deforms in an ugly way. So to hide that, I time remapped it and moved the position and rotation. You see? So it got fast. It goes fast, so you don't see the ugly. Yeah, Nagatoro in manga is prettier. Yes, I like her on the manga a lot more, but I didn't want to animate the manga because when you animate the manga, you wanna Yeah, I like Usaki-chan. Usaki-chan is great. Let me see. 3. Alright. And this one also. This one was the one, this composition here, where the guy is running, then she jumps, and he jumps. This one was the hardest one because, let me just find where. By running. Wait. Alright, let's see. You see? Each the arm is one shape, the head is one shape, the belt, the back arm, the leg, and the other leg. But let me find it's Tracy Senpai. See? And the way I did this senpai is because I used this anime as reference, and then I just like changed into like the senpai style of hair and the glasses. And the reason I used this one with shape layers also is because I wanted to time remap it so that I could do the slow then fast. Yes, I mean, it was fun. Look, it's fun. It's not hell. It's fun. It just takes a bunch of time. A lot of time to make, but it's fine. Look. It's like, I don't know. Alright. Now the blender part. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the Nagatoro jump. Nagatoro. No, this one, no. Nagatoro, wait, Nagatoro, you're running jump. Oh, this one. This is the Nagatoro that jumps. Look. It's just the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these shape layers. And I used this GIF as reference. You see, from this anime that I don't know. And so that's how I did this Nagatoro. It looks like this one. It took me like one stream of 4 hours, I think. But it wasn't that long. I think maybe it was just 2 hours. This Nagatoro animation just like 2 hours. Maybe. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now you've seen the animations. Now let's go back here. And I'll show you on Blender. The whole video took about like 4 months though. Not like a month and a half maybe. Let's see, it's a Baronian jumps kind of right. Alright, here it is. Okay. So here I have the Nagatoro that I made on After Effects. And I place her on this mountains thing, and I added the moon, and then here is the thing, that other mountain thing, and the senpai PNG sequence here. Let me show you. I'm gonna take a look here. I'm gonna hide the moon. I'm gonna hide the sky dome, and you can see here how the scene moves. You see, this is how the scene moves, and you see that it's actually really far from the, like, the both PNG sequences are far from each other, and I did that so that you would get that, you know, like, whoa, like sense of distance, long distance. And I did 3 versions of this. Let me just go back. It's kind of hard. I did 3 versions of this so that on each version the moon is on different position, so I could edit that and make it look cool on the video. You see, there's this position of the moon, and there's this other position of the moon, and the first one that is here. Okay, now let's I didn't say that. Yeah, the size of the camera here is the same as in After Effects, but after this other animation, the running one, this one on Blender, I had to open another Blender. I show you here. Look. So here on this one, you see, I made the camera and the project on Blender almost square. Let me find, where is it? You can see here, I don't know if you can see here. Horny, yes, horny. It's 2560 by 2000 pixels. So it's a big, it's big, right? It's really big, and I did that so that I could work it more with the camera inside After Effects. Okay, I'll show you in a moment. All right, but here how I made this world. Let me show you. It's the moon, the 2 things here, and let me wait. The mountains. And before I had the lava. Look, this is the lava I had before, but I didn't like how the lava looked, so that's why I added mountains instead. A free project file? Bro, no. You know why not? Because I will have to make it all on a folder, and I don't want to. It's pain. Pain. Alright. Like I had to like zip it on a folder. No. It's too much work. When I finish the finish any video, I just boom, and then it just goes into the external drive and never to seen again. Alright, okay. So yeah, I added both PNG sequences, and this is the moon, usually here. Let's see what else. And I had this sky dome, the sky, and I added another sky on the. Yeah, the lava looked bad. All right, and if you see, look, we have the sphere here, and you see, whoa. All right, so that's how I made that scene. Let's go here. Okay. Now how I fixed the scene so that it wouldn't look bad. Alright. Oh, I didn't show you. Wait. Let's go here. This one. Okay, if you see here, the moon is here. Then the moon is here. Then the moon is here again. And the color changes. The color changes. Because remember, I rendered many versions of the same scene but with the different position, and I just changed like the coloring. Here you see, here I have this coloring, and wait, I lost the 3A. Tres. Candle. I don't know, like light. Like also the camera here works like boom and then boom. And here I have a slider control that only added curves, I think. Wait. And camera lens blur. So every pam 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 is a bump. So that's the camera lens blur, and I like to use two masks because on one mask the effect applies to one mask, and the other mask serves as like container for the other mask, and you feather the masks, and it makes it look more, I don't know, cool. All right, let's go to the other one. This one, okay. Okay, so this, you see here on the when it goes black, I just freeze frame this section, but also here. Okay, this is the ugly part. You have here. I had to time remap the Blender one so that it goes book and then it stops and then it goes fast. And also I rendered a version without background, like this one. You see, no background, because since when it goes like this, it's really small. It blends with the background, and I didn't like that, so this allowed me to maintain it, at least the shadows, you know, the shadows. Yes. Yeah, crappy laptop now, monster PC. Yes, you can do more stuff. No, I don't watch Kobayashi-san, but I know Kobayashi-san. All right, look, this is what I'm talking about. I have this no render thing, but if I leave, if I remove it, it doesn't look okay. You see, it disappears. So that's why I have it here this way. See, it goes black. So to fix that, I did the other one. You see here, it would, with the glow, it would disappear. All right, and then they just fall down, right? And then I added some blur to make it look like it's dying. Now let's talk about the sliders. Yes, this boom 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 sound. Boom boom boom. It's a camera lens blur, a CC lens. The CC lens expands like the edges and makes the center like into a ball. And the blur is to make it blur. And the slider is what controls, like every slider is the beat, and using here is the taka 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 taka. That's how I do that. All right, let's go to this thing. All right, this thing is Manem chef. All right. My rice, yes, a rice. All right. Okay, let's go to the drop part. Okay, this part is what I made some on the stream. I'll explain the sliders in a moment, because this part is the one that uses more sliders and controls for the effects, especially the second part of this part. Okay, but let me just show you the animations. We made these animations for a full body. Kinda like it. You see? It's the same thing, okay? All of these animations are the same thing, alright? You have here, and the hair, and all of the parts, the legs. And I made also made her rotate here, you see? She rotates. Woof! 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 Arise! 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 And then she goes baby mode. I'm baby. I'm baby. I'm baby. I'm baby. Alright? And also you have these ones. This other one. This is when she's going to push. When she pushes the senpai. You see? Wow! She pushes like that. Woof! Woof! There you go. Okay. Oh, that's why you see all of these middle keyframes to fix the body frames, the body deformations. But yeah. Oh, okay. The mic was gonna fall. Okay. The Nagatoro, senpai, full body. You have this one also. Okay. Again, shape layers, and they just move around. Senpai is easier because hair is easier to make it move. And you see, if you look, I left this ugly thing because it doesn't matter. It does not matter when I transfer it to Blender. Okay. Alright. So that's how I did all of this animation, right? I'm gonna show you how I did the skeletons in a moment. Let me show you skeletons. Alright, and then I'll show you the Blender part. Alright, so this. Alright, skeleton, big hands. So the skeletons, I use this to make this shape, and then the hand just moves, and like this. And I added some lights to color it, and you see the color here. It's just black and white. Black for the lines, and see, black and white. And I added hue and saturation to make it a little bit different, and also a gradient. The gradient does that, and this one, oh, and this one I don't remember. Oh yeah, this one is the median. You see median here. Alright, let's go to more skeletons. Okay, so the biggest skeleton, let me find this. Oh, here it is. Alright, so I made this heart thing, but the heart is just, you can see here, this shape layer thing, right? And the skeleton is the same thing, alright. Just these shape layers. And look, leg, leg, lower leg, arm, body. The body was really big. You see, it's a bunch of path. You see, sternum, the neck bone, the left ribs, the right ribs, the vertebra, the scapula. But skeletons are easier to animate because I don't know, the shapes are simpler. The skull also has many paths. You see, and you make it you just move the path. You move the paths along the way, and it works. All right. Same with the ribs, the body. Look. We. I don't know what forrocinio is. Let me go. Okay. Tres. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let me just show you. Alright. Now the blender on this part. Okay. The blender backgrounds. Here I made the skeleton. Alien things. Alright. You see here? Alright. Each ring, it's a circle. You add shift this thing. Let me see, mesh circle, and each ring is made of 3 parts. If you see here, like here, the inner one has 1 and 2, like it's 3, and this one is another 3. So there's like 9 circles in total. You see? And okay, and I parented them to an empty, and the empty is the one that moves, and each circle also moves a little bit, so that you have this. Now the background is the same. It's the stars one, and I rendered one with no background and one with background, and I did the same with the other one. This one, same, and you get the idea, okay? You get the idea, okay? Is the alright. Let's go. Alright. I'll show you the sliders. Alright, each section has a camera again. Camera with a control and a wiggle. Alright. And I added shine, okay? Look, this is the shine thing. So the lights that go here are made with the shine, and I added shine on all of this, and I just made some parts shine more or different colors than others, but it's the same. And this one I just added like a sphere on Blender, okay? Now let me show you the animation on the second part of the drop, and then we'll do the editing of the drop, and then it's gonna be over, okay? Yes, shine makes it look really cool. Let me show. Okay, let me see drop. Alright, so we have drop. Alright, here we have more things, right? We have the senpai I showed the layers, and we have now the skeleton is the same one. I just duplicated and kept the hands so that it rotates. Now let's see this one. This part I really liked. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So here, you see, I made this one, and I added this one. And here you see it's all the same, right? You have the arms, and here you have the one with no arms. And it's all shapes. The difference between Nagatoro skeleton and the senpai skeleton is just that for the female skeleton I increased the size of the pelvis and the head size. So it goes like this. And she opens her mouth. Wow, wow. Armless, yes. There we go. Yeah, it's armless because I kept the arms here on front. You see? Because if I didn't keep the arms here, it would look like this, right? The arm would be on top of the thing, right? Of the other skeleton, and it would not look cool. All right, let's see what next. Also, I added a null object to control the size of the skeletons. All right, let's go next skeleton. Next skeleton. Let's see what else. All right, I did this rotation of Nagatoro, or I think I showed you this. Let's see. Behind. See, it's the same. I did like this rotation, and she has no arms because. Bro, what? I don't remember where I did this animations, but let me see senpai rotation. Okay. There you go. Look, like this one. I think I didn't use this one. It has to be. Oh, this one. This is it. Look. I kept the arms here and the Nagatoro in other composition. Alright. Okay, let's see. So yeah, this part is the same. Nagatoro moving around. And now this. Now the skeletons. No, I want the skeletons. I want a skeleton. I want a skeleton. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we have the skeleton here. It just moves around. It's the same thing, like shape layers. And the other one here. Shape goes here. And I tried to make the same movements as in the other one. And then she pushes. No, sí, vamos a poner las teorías en un momento. en un momentito vamos a verlas. Un momentito. Espérame. So let me finish this cancer. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now let's go to the other part. Wait. This, right? The wings. Let me paint. There we go. So I made, it's the same, right? I made this skeleton move like this, and then I added the wings, and then here, and then here. They just move around. Wait. Drop second part. I think I have here, alright. You see? Alright. Here is this thing. This thing with the harem. Three skeletons. And the skeletons are always the same. You see. We. Okay, same thing. To animate the skeletons is easier than to animate anything else. Alright, let's see. What else? Now, this one is the same, right? Just couple falling. Wait. Look. She falls into Senpai. And I just... And I used also this one. Yeah. I use this. It's the same. Skeletons. Yeah, skeletons are really fun. Alright, let me see. And if you see, yeah, it's all shape layers, right? It's shape layers. And I used this one to as based, right? That's how I did the senpai, Nagatoro. Alright, and the senpai is the same, it's just the senpai line on the ground. Let me find it. Wait, this one. It's just this thing. You see? This one, this guy here. And I just moved the shapes so that it will look that way. A mess. Well, I like the shape layers. But I need to work more on the design, because imagine if this was on front of the video and not like zoomed out on the background. It would be cringe. Cringe! How to English? Yes, how to English. Cringe. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Alright. I think, let me just show you the blender things again. You have here the push, right? And there's the spheres that I added. So it will look like this. I also added another sphere, the sky, and this, let's see, this one, because this one together with, which one? This one makes this little ring thing, and that made some cool effects for the edit. Alright, let's see what else next. I have cancer. Okay. This one, this guy, is just moving around. The wing is just a wing from Google, okay? and I just added a puppet tool to animate it. And here I have this and this. I made this sphere sequence and made it move so that it will look like, I don't know, like moons or something, but it works. Then we have this other one. This one doesn't have wings. And let's see what else. The harem. I made this sphere thing and it works fine. Look. Yes, Google. And this one, I don't know. This one, I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one where they're falling. But it's the same thing. Like it's just the same spheres, just different positions and different camera movements. Let me see. See, the same position, same camera movement. And this is the ending. No, this is the one where they're together. This is the end couple. See? Just a sphere, the background, a plane. You see? H. See? That's how it looks cool. Memory loss, yes. Alzheimer. Alright. Okay. And there we go. And wait, the skeleton couple, the skeleton end couple. This one, alright, you see? And you have the sphere. Wow. So yeah, this is the blender part. Alright, now let's go to the final part. That is the editing part of this section. And because this is the one that has a bunch of effects. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sliders. I have the sliders with each sound of the music. Like a tack, tick, tan, and whoop. The whoop sound is a loop out 1 to 0 because the whoop is when it goes like, whenever it goes tan, like here, tan, tan, there's like a reverb effect on the music. And so I linked this whoop to the tone sound, and I extended the tone sound so that it would keep the reverb. Alright. The tack is just 1 and 0, 1 and 0. Every tack is just tack, tack, tack. Alright. The next part you'll see more sliders because the next part has more sounds. Because as the drop progresses, it has more sounds, right? Okay. Displacement. I added a displacement map, alright? The displacement map here and a fractal noise with this movement. Okay, so the displacement is using this composition. Okay, the displacement has this mask here to increase the size of the effect and limit the effect also. Alright, this the CC lens is also, and the camera lens blur also work with the displacement slider. The displacement slider is the tone sound, okay? It's the main bit, like timbre, timbre. Alright. The tack sound is just shine, hue, color change, and curves, and a blur. Alright. This adjustment layer is just a transform to hide the edges. You see these edges. All right. Now I want to show you what the displacement is doing. Okay. If you go here to this slider point keyframe, you see these waves. This is what the displacement is doing. Look, if I remove the displacement, there's no waves. So the waves work also on the shine that I added before. Look. The tag sounds you'll see here. Do this coloring on the surrounding. Okay. If I remove the tag sound, you see, there you go. And the whoop, as I said before, the whoop works with the tone to like go like decrease the displacement as it goes down with the music. Alright, you can see here again displacement, and this feather thing is because of the masking. Alright, if I remove the mask, look, Nagatoro goes retarded. Okay, but I kept I made this ellipse so that Nagatoro would not look retarded. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the next set of. Look here, there's an increase in sounds for the song. Nagatoro, yes. Autism, Down syndrome, Nagatoro. Alright, so this part, Nig, why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna reduce the resolution for a second here. Alright, you see, it keeps the same sound here, but then it goes, then you have the tick 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 tick, and then this other sound here, you have the okay. So on this set of sliders, I have more sounds. Right, I have the tag, the tune, the whoop, and now I have the tick and the trick. And I also have this control because here there's a whoosh. Wait, around here. And I don't think I did something with it. I forgot. But it's fine. All right. Now, okay. So the displacement map and the fractal thing and the CC lens and the transforms and the tag sounds is similar still. See it's back, it's red, and here you see the waves. Alright, now this splash, the splash is the whoosh. Alright, now the trick sounds are this. This is a curves and random coloring. Let me show you. I need to go to zoom in here. So here we have 0. Let's go to 1. Don't cancel me. Right. Okay, I'm having a momento. Let me. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. I need one that has. Alright. There we go. Bruh. Okay. Oh, I have 8. Alright. The tick sound is tick. The tick sound is the one I linked to the trick sound because I have, look, I have, yes, look. Oh no, tick to tick. Tick to tick, trick to trick. Alright, I don't know. But, alright. The trick sound changed the color, and the tick sound just has color, different coloring. Alright, let's go to the other second part. Alright. Here we have more sounds. So we have tick, trick, control, and web. The web is the woo. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember. But it in the end it worked, okay? Oh, you know what the problem was? I have mental problems. Let me. The problem was this. Never mind. I don't know what the problem is. Let's go. But here we should look at the thing. Alright. I wanna hide this one. Alright. So you have the same sounds, but you have the web sound now. And the web sound, where is the web? Is this part here. Let me see, where's the web? This one, where it's T-posing. Where the skeleton is T-posing. Let me see. Okay. Web. Alright, here. 1. You see? You see the difference? The web is a warp. And it goes web. And since there's more sounds here, like there's more chaos. Maybe here we can see the tick 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 sound. Let me see. We have one here, trick. Let's see, trick. Where's trick? Alright, trick. Alright, I guess the trick didn't do anything. Oh wait, it's in 0. What? Slider control. I'm having a bro moment. Yes. Alright. I think that's all. These colors are shine, trap code shine. And the backgrounds are the ones I show you on Blender, just the spheres. And I added the RGB thing, right? You see here the RGB separation. And also to help with the trick sound, I made this, right? Oh, this square is just, if I remove the square, it disappears. So to keep the skeleton there. Alright. And yeah, that's all. That would be all. Alright, I forgot. You wanna? I'm going to explain what the video means for people that want to know what the video means. Alright, let me just. Oh, I have it here. Wait. Sure. Alright. Let's look at the video together. Alright. Let me see. Remember, there is a merge. Alright. Alright, let's see. How much time? It took me... Let's see. When was the first stream for this video? The first stream for this video was in July 7, July 7 to... When did I upload this cancer? August 30. So July 7 to August 3rd, August 7 is 1 month plus 27 days. Almost almost 2 months. But this was faster than the previous one. The flat one was... The previous one has like 27 streams, okay? That's how... The previous one... And the previous one is shittier, okay? I didn't like the previous one. And I won't like the Nagatoro one when I finish this other one that I will start soon, alright? So okay, so the previous one I started on May 16 and I finished on June 28th. Oh, the previous one took like few days. Alright, I need to become faster. Okay, I used to be able to make videos way faster. Okay, but before I only used anime. Right, I only used the anime. I didn't do much. I still did animations, but I didn't do them like I do now. Like the animation is the part that takes longer, okay? The editing part is not that like hard, right? It's just the animation part that takes longer. All right. Okay, let's explain this cancer, okay? So let's do it at half. Alright. Nagatoro is looking at the moon because it's that time of the month, right? She horny. Nagatoro horny. And why is Nagatoro? You see here, it's not as defined as in the first one, the previous lovely, because I didn't change colors. So, but here's one Nagatoro with the moon here. Then it's this Nagatoro with the other moon here, and then we have the other Nagatoro with the moon on top of her, and you see two colors, right? The bluish green and the bluish purple. And the RGB is just to remind us that it's RGB, okay? And then we get to the main Nagatoro, okay? So there's one main Nagatoro, okay? This main Nagatoro. Oh, I didn't explain on the After Effects how I did this effect. This is just the shine, right? It's shine, right? Everything is shine, okay? And then Nagatoro sees Senpai, and Senpai is like, oh no, I don't wanna be bullied by Nagatoro. And Senpai is like, oh no, I'm gonna, the tension, the horny tension is increasing as they fall apart further because they are too shy to be horny with each other, alright? But then Senpai is like, oh no, she's coming for me. And Nagatoro is like, yeah, oh my, it is time. It's time, bro. We need to make the horny. I need to bully you and make the horny with you. And I have 3 personalities because I do be quirky like that, okay? I am a woman. I am a Gemini, alright? I'm a Gemini. Alright, that's Nagatoro. So Senpai starts running because she's like, oh fuck, she's coming. But Nagatoro jumps. As he jumps, and they all fall into the void of darkness and horny. And Nagatoro starts like, oh my god, this is it. This is the horny. I'm finally doing the horny. And what do the circles represent? I don't know. Like condoms? I don't know. Each circle is a used condom. Okay, there you go. Amazing. Now Nagatoro is in baby pose because we are doing the baby horny thing, and the hands is because Senpai has accepted that he is also horny, and he had to do it to them. I had to do it to them. And so he's like, yeah, let me go. I fall into the also the action of the horny, and it do be like that. Can't. And so Nagatoro has accomplished the kidnap of Senpai into horniness. And then it's like, but I'm not an easy woman, you know. So I push you. I do be quirky like that. And Senpai is like, yes, freedom, finally freedom. I have my wings back. I can now be free again. No more woman. But then Nagatoro appears from the wings because all along it was Nagatoro that was his wings. Right? There is no freedom because Nagatoro will always take the horny. And then this is all in the head of all in the head of the Senpai, because he's now seeing three Nagatoros because Nagatoro is really fast. So Nagatoro on the bottom, Nagatoro on the back, Nagatoro on the front, and he's like, yeah, I'm a Chad. I T-pose. I sacrifice myself for the horny. It had to be done. I'm T-posing. But maybe he thinks it's all in my imagination, right? Because there's no way there's three Nagatoros. But then Nagatoro appears and she falls into him. So that means that it's not lovely, right? Not lovely. So the video is really deep, right? It's about how woman bully you into the horny. There's no escape from the horny. You just have to accept it. That's what you have to understand. Okay. All right. Any questions? If there's no questions, I will show you what I'm doing right now. Let me close this. Well, I want to do next. Okay, not what I'm doing right now. Okay. But let me just close all of the scans there. Let's close. Don't save. And let's close. Don't save. Okay. Reminder: there's merch if you want to. Okay. Let me show you. So let me. El abateo. All right. So this is what I'm doing. I did this thing that I had drawn before, and I want to make astronaut girl move on 3D. It looks like Cancer right now, but it will look prettier later. Okay. It looks bad, I know, but we'll see. All right. So right now I'm just. Yes, I'm trying to learn the rigging on Blender because I don't know how to rig on Blender. but we will do it. All right. And next video is not gonna be this one. I'm gonna start the video maybe on Sunday or tomorrow. I don't know. Next video, I have plans for Mr. Hello. For Mr. The internet went down. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, there's the merch if you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. There's some cool stuff like the pillows. I like the pillows. I would buy the pillow. Look. It looks cool. Don't you want this for your girlfriend? Your boyfriend? Don't you want to be like, hello mom, I'm wearing Leo merch. Hello mom. Mother, I have come out of the basement. I wear Leo merch now. Mother, look at me. I wear Leo merch. Yes, mother. Yes, I came out of the basement. Yes. It's fine, right? I'm just saying, for people that want to. Wow, it is expensive. I also have like a Teespring, but I have problems with my PayPal on Teespring, so I need to fix that. So that's why I'm not shilling the Teespring. I'm just shilling Redbubble. Okay. Why is all of these models 6'1"? Oh, this guy is my height. Okay. This guy is my height. Right. This is how I would look with my merch. All right. Okay. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna be. So yeah, next video I'm gonna be using the hedgehog. I wanna show you. We will be playing with the hedgehog. I want to. Yeah, I want to use the hedgehog for the next video. Okay, because he funny. He do be funny, and I like him. He funny. All right. And also, I downloaded some games, so maybe we will play games. All right? I don't know. What do you think? Do you want me to see the hedgehog play games? I don't know. I am trying to play Apex. Yes, look. I'm gonna show you Apex, but I'm still bad. I downloaded Apex yesterday, and let me just test it. Let's see how it looks on here on how it looks on the stream. Let's see if you like it. Right. But I'm really bad at gaming. Just give me a second and I show you my Apex thingy. But maybe I also I'm downloading some Nintendo 64 games. So wait, let me see. All right, let me see. Can you see? Yes, let me see. Let me just fix video. Oh wait, I have to change the display settings. Wait, this one. Right. So I'm just gonna let me show you. Did I fucked up? No, I didn't fucked up. All right. I'll show you. Right, let's see. I just want to test if you like how it looks, because but I haven't made a kill since on this game. Let me see. All right, settings, video, window, borderless window. Native. All right, apply. Can you see now? Does it look cool? Is there lag? Do you see the lag? Or does it look cool? I'll just show you how I die, and then I will end the stream. I just wanna because my internet just has like, I have more internet now. I have 7,200 megabytes download, but my upload is still like 11, 12. So I also have my. I have the NVIDIA on. Where's the NVIDIA thing? On. There we go. I don't know. I wanna see if it shows on the screen. All right. Let's see now the apex momento.
If the gods will it, we win.
I'm gonna die. I don't have any kills, right? But if the stream works, I'll do the gaming, okay? Like, there's not much lag when I shoot or something, right? We will be gamer moments, alright? Because I can't stream all the time. The editing, right, will be kind of like, sometimes I need like bro, just leave me go. El control. No lags for? I defected my team, alright?
Let's land this bird right there. Oh, how's the serenity?
Yeah, I don't know this place. Oh my god. Alright, see. Let's see. Is it working fine?
Round 1, beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the ring. Not face.
First blood.
Sniper stock here. Level 3. First blood.
I don't know. Pam pam pam. No. Yeah, gamer mode. We're gonna say we're gonna become misogynistic now. Misogyny time. I don't know where I'm going. Alright. Let me.
Enemy in sight.
New kill leader out there. What a go-getter.
Yeah. Alright, let me see. Let me just see.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
I'm lost. I don't know how to play this game. Okay, let me see. Where am I?
Let's explore this way.
Okay. Uy, hijo de tu madre. I'm making the stream longer for no reason. Sorry, just me. Just. Is that a bad guy?
Enemy over there.
We have the benefit.
Motherload's dropping. Hold on to your hats.
Bro, how do you play this game? Okay. Let me just do this thing. Right.
Firing. Enemy knuckle cluster.
Danger close.
Enemy knuckle cluster. He's got it. Reload. Recharging my shield. Got us a care package coming in.
Gamer mode. Okay, I don't know.
Combat.
Okay, I died. There we go.
Break on long.
Okay, I died. Right. So there was no lag at all. If there was no lag, then we'll game some other time. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Thank you. I hope you liked the lovely video. And if you want to, there's always the merch, remember? Merch. And next video is gonna be with the hedgehog, but also with some same anime thing, right? Always the anime. And one day I'll do facecam again, but right now I feel like the hedgehog is the best thing ever, okay? I'll get tired of the hedgehog, alright? Yeah, we'll see what I can't, like, I don't know, maybe we can play like, I don't know. We'll see what games we can. Genshin? No, I don't know. Like, I'm a weeb, but I'm not that weeb, right? That everything has to be anime. But yeah. So, thank you. We'll see you next time. I'll be doing the cringe thumbnails so that you'll see when I'm gonna stream. I hope next video won't take as long as the Nagatoro one. Okay. Alright, thank you Distancia, thank you everyone that will watch this later. There's always no questions on the breaks, but I will keep doing them because I like them. Alright. See you. Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.